everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my White Tiger playthrough. I'm going to stop trying to horribly pronounce his name, where things are, well, getting there. We've had a bad start here. We are beginning to get ourselves in order again. We've got good solid force. We're finally in a position where we're battering Yellow Turban, so we're slowly getting there. I'm tempted to raise an army here. While I've got a reasonable garrison, having an army there would potentially help us. That's his upkeep. Is that his whole unit's upkeep? Ooh, he's... Oh! I wish I could get Liu Chong, because he would be brilliant to get into my faction.
Deflect with summon the merchants.
No, I can't do that. I'm not going to cheese, and... I could cheese and just get rid of a save, but I'm not going to do that.
The tiger rises.
Right, we are going to zerg around to that lumberyard next. Basically I want to aggressively take away all the Yellow Turban's territory, and then I want to advance into the unclaimed land to the south. Where are they off to? Oh god, they're going for the actual settlement. Where I actually think I lack a garrison, much of a garrison. Nearest walls. How is the garrison here? Oh god. Oh, that's not good.
Reign. No stopping. I know our destination. We march for victory. Even I have...
This is straight up bad. How bad is the public order here? -4. I believe one of these. Does one of these increase public order? No. Ugh, I'm now running a negative. Like I said, not had a good start. I messed this start up. So it's fine. We can come back from it. It's actually, these kind of end up with some of the best campaigns. So long as I pull it back, these end up with being really fun campaigns. You got to think about it. The downside is he is now getting the ability to recruit.
We feel honored.
Oh, I hate that way you're going to do that. So I'm trying to trade some things away for money here. Request a regular payment. They won't be huge amounts, but everything helps at this point.
It would be foolish not to seize this.
We must lead.
A bit surprised he's not charged over. See, I could.
For the tribes.
Well met, friend.
Let's trade off a few more bits. And then I'm going to recruit somebody there. This is, again, going to be a risky move, but...
A proposal worthy of my standing.
Right, let's look at overall diplomacy. Cao Cao is very rich, so let's sell him shinies. All my shinies. I do want to get that weapon place back, so we should be able to make a lot of money off Cao Cao. And it's up back to 400. That'll do.
Strong foundations are built on such small gestures.
That'll more than do. That got me a lot of cash for several turns. Oh, my mercenary contract is actually doing better now. It's because I beat some armies, isn't it?
Never yield! Prepare my chambers. My lord, I hope all is well.
I'm still skipping this turn, but that's fine. Right, let's do this. Let's go recap there and hope. To be fair, I know it's going to take them a couple of turns to get to the town in Zindu, so that's not overly worrying. In fact, I could have potentially built something better there. We're going to smash that weapon master next turn, and then we are going to go and hit that goddamn lumber camp and wipe out these yellow turbans. Oh, we don't seem to have the further mechanic. Oh, they're not coming for me. And they're retreating. Perfect. Oh. Oh.
Strike!
I was quite
Cause
tempted
for
to
celebration.
move somewhere else, but I'm going to build up the other army while we can afford it.
For our people.
There you go. Mercenary contract is almost up. I'm not sure I'm going to finish it decently. We'll see what happens when that happens. Well, he is not a popular guy. See, I don't want two of them in.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Wow. Yeah, they are. Neither of them are particularly popular. Let's chuck some bandit warriors in there as well. And at least one. No, that'll do for now. We're just going to hold there. Basically, this unit's entire job is just to buff up the town a bit. We'll see where they go. I should probably march north to hit them. I'm not worried about that lumber mill there because it's got a reasonable garrison. The downside is it means that's also got a reasonable garrison. So, you know, are these yellow turbans part of a larger yellow turban faction? Ooh, they might have just got themselves killed. Basically what I want to do is sit in ambush near them for a while.
I seek only a place for my people.
Various things going on elsewhere, which I don't care about.
Attack!
I thought that
Follow
happened.
me.
Can I?
Tear them
Ah!
Remain firm.
I will retreat if they come at me, but I basically want to try and trap them in
Hear
there.
me roar.
Speak quickly.
See, I can't propose any other deals. Ah, this is annoying me. I'm losing access to this territory below me as well. Once I've got a bit more money, I am going to spin somebody off to start settling down there, because that is one of the key things. We need to start grabbing and growing our territory down in the south as well. Eventually, I am going to have to start pick sites on a few people, because, well, certainly on Zindu, because I want that fishing village, but we'll work out where we are at that point.
At them.
I do not believe those odds in the slightest. This is not going to be a Pyrrhic victory. That said, I could use some more archers. I do need to rejig this army a bit, but wow, I've crashed. Well, as you may notice, we've not fought that battle. For some reason, it was giving me a 100% crash, so I had to delegate it. That is such an awesome pose with his beard. I moved my other lord up a bit closer as well to give us some support, because I've taken a bit more damage than I'd have liked on it, but... well, annoyingly, it happened. So we will move on and keep going. Ooh. Authority is actually good for my main guy. We're going to go down this one. Charge, negate. It's nice. Let's look what the other ones would give. I could give him buffs while spying. He's my faction leader. I don't think I'm going to send him spying. There we go. And you are going to start double timing
Gather
to...
your strength. Ever forward.
Yeah!
Get this over with.
Is that his only bit of territory? Is he allied with anybody? No. Oh, he's who I've got the mercenary contract with, and I accidentally gave it to him. Derp, derp.
We must lead.
So, if you noticed that and noticed me clicking the wrong button and swore it, to be fair, actually, I'll leave him with Weapons Craftsman, because it's not technically in one of my regions. I can always pick it up later on, and it means he has to defend it
You
now.
would not need fear us.
No.
Perhaps next time.
Because I'm kind of planning on going that way at some point. I want to keep my options open. I do want confederations for our buffs, but at the same time I do want to be keeping all of my
Winter,
options open.
crisp, and brittle. On your feet. Time to go.
The path is clear.
Right. So, fortified bandit camp. Fortified bandit fields gives us more money, all sorts of things, and unlocks additional building slot. Yeah, which basically buffs up this one as well, which is quite cool. Now we do want that replenishment at the moment. I do need to keep an eye down here on what's going on as well. Ooh. And we can start working on another tech. Let us see what I want. Damage for spear infantry, income from banditry, and one of an extra trade agreement is always quite good. I like the idea of upkeep reductions at the moment, to be fair. So there we go. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna move in. You're gonna the white tiger is gonna stay in ambush mode. And the other army is going to raid to try and force those yellow turbans out so that I can nom them up. What happens when my contract ends? So I've got him some territory, but I don't think he really has territory elsewhere. I'm not sure. But I can always go and steal that back later on. So... and then, yeah, we're going to push down into the... have a big effort to push down into this, oh, god damn, into these lands down here, where there isn't anybody, and get myself some ports and things, because that will open up lots of trade agreements for me. In fact, let's have a look. Quick deal. I'm assuming that's me. Oh yeah, I'm offering to become a vassal. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
A waste of time.
My blade is poised. As one, pointing. With purpose.
There we go. And that's not the right one.
Standard stance.
I know our
Never
destination.
mind. We can still not have moved too far. Derp derp. Let's grab the public order one down here. Though we're actually okay. Let's grab the income one down here, the black market. There we go.
A token of our friendship.
Ooh. I mean, I have to acknowledge it, but my allies rejected it, his request, because I don't have the deciding vote there. I wish I could kind of vote. I assume if it had really mattered, I'd have got a vote. So yeah, we're going to start raiding here to try and pull that other army out. Then work out where we're going from there.
Poised to strike. Raid the roots. Marching.
We know the way.
Really? Oh, you've got to use hardly anything. Oh god, I'm still... I think I've just killed that army.
Let us talk trade.
No.
It is up to you.
I wish I could kind of look around my map a bit more when I was doing that, because I can't really work out, unless I know off the top of my head exactly where everything is and how it's doing. We will drop into ambush stance next turn, assuming the yellow turbans don't charge forwards and attack us, which I suspect is quite likely. Okay. We're going to smash in there, take it, and peace out then. What's happened? What's happened? Gaoshen, your friend... No, I mean, that's good. What's happened to him?
Welcome, my lord. Your presence is heartening.
My aim is precise. To arms! Resume standard positions. Attack!
Starve out.
By my hand. For my people.
To war! Victory belongs to us!
There we go. Unsurprisingly, with the main lord behind us, things become much
Now
easier.
let us celebrate with abandon! If we must.
For now, just so I don't have to worry about those goddamn armies.
How can I serve, my lord?
Who is at the gates?
My lord, I hope all
And
is
I'm going to
well.
recall them. And we're going to head down here so we can get in a position to move on. Let's convert that to a bandity building. And... see, I don't think land development is what I really want here, because... well, this is peasantry income, though, isn't it? It's banditry income. Any of these things actually help with banditry income, then? Not really, so I don't think it really matters what I've got in here. I'm going to leave it for now, because as I said, I want to save some money to try and start doing settling. Certainly in this region, I want to get settled as quickly as I can.
No stop.
You're literally going to double time straight towards there to start with. What I want to do is build that up, but I've got insufficient funds. Basically, we want to push south and grab as much territory as we can. I know I've got the yellow turbans. Oh, that's a different yellow turban faction. Oh, and my vassal went and invaded there off the guy who took it. God damn. I might try and buy that off them, because why not? Not my vassal, my confederate. See, I've kind of left the yellow turbans to go and invade their land. Shh, don't tell them.
The tiger roars.
So black market. Can we? Oh, we can't upgrade it yet. It's basically loads of my buildings do banditry. That's extra banditry money. Does that give me a percentage? No, that's just straight banditry money. What does the other one give me then? No, not really. We'll work it out as we go along. As I said, for now, I'm not overly fussed, although we get another black market there. So each of those small buildings is actually quite good. Ooh, reducing corruption is always good. The extra diplomatic satisfaction. We're going to go for that simply for the corruption reduction. Right now, reducing corruption is not hugely important, but later on it will become immensely important for us. So, and yeah, we're going to really focus on expanding southwards. I'll probably just spin off an individual lord to be doing that once we've captured these two places, whose job will be just to push south and settle. I've kind of messed up my vassal a bit there. Well, my vassal, my confederate there, but you know. You know
Well
what,
met.
for now,
We
let's...
have much to discuss.
Okay, they wouldn't accept.
You have a proposal.
Ooh. So he would spy for me in that faction, which is useful, because even though it's... Yes, we're going to do that. And he's going to bide his time in that faction for me.
The White Tiger, follow me.
Because while they're a coalition member, that's still something I can make the most of. Again, I'm not spending money just yet, because I want to be capturing these places. I think I remember this being just a 2 settlement region, so basically I want to push down here and form the White Tiger Confederation or Empire or whatever it will be called down here. Though I probably have to take somebody else's seat to do that. We'll see how it goes. But obviously I am all about having confederates, but long run I'm all about that.
For my people.
But you also don't want to just rely on that, so...
For our future.
That's why I wasn't spending my money, guys, because that's bloody expensive.
Attack.
We feel honored.
No, not just yet. Though I probably will do that long run, but not right now.
I seek only a place for my people.
It is going to be expensive pushing, which is probably why these guys haven't really been doing it. But getting lots of new territory is always worth it, guys. So, you know, we can build them up a little bit. It also gives us fallback positions should everything go wrong in the north.
On your feet. Purpose drives us.
And that is my money out. So let us try and get another trade deal.
Greetings. Let us discuss matters.
Sorry, I know these are shinies, but I need the money at the moment. It is something I do quite like, the ability just to trade off all of your shinies, but... Oops, I want to request regular payments. Come on. So we should be able to get a nice big amount out of Cao Cao here.
Strong foundations are built on such.
And that is
small
enough for
gestures.
us to keep expanding our territory, which is what I really want to focus on at the moment.
Greetings. Let us discuss matters.
I found that amusing. Oh, they're equipped, so I can't trade them. Okay, that's still fine. Right, let's have a look at my quick deals. No, I can't persuade people to join us in quick deals.
Let us discuss matters.
The other faction members wouldn't accept
I
it.
doubt we have much to discuss.
They definitely wouldn't accept that.
This will be short.
The art of politics exercises the mind.
We will find some more. Let's mute this. My wife telling me my son is not sleeping because he's annoying. He's been not sleeping well recently, so, you know, these things do happen. Also, I definitely have a few excess people at court. You can be... I could banish him for money. It does give everybody negative satisfaction, so we're not going to do that. It's useful sometimes for stealing stuff, but not always, so... How is my spy? He's still getting in position. I do like that, showing potential turncoats. That is a really shiny idea and quite a helpful thing, because it really does help you with ideas of where to go and what to do. With spying anyway, because quite regularly I have spies who will just go and join a faction and then leave. So if I can have a spy literally recruited directly from a faction, then I can keep sowing discontent within said faction.
Stay alert. Yes, this will do.
Wow. So what's this one do? Well, we gain 200 food, but we lose loot. We also gain extra income from banditry locally. Loot is our supplies, isn't it? It's an interesting idea. So I could have an army up here, making us make more money from said banditry. Does make me want to sell something for that money. See, melee infantry for shock cavalry is not huge. For satisfaction, it's nice, and the extra cavalry is quite nice. That's very nice. It's 8 turns though. Ooh. Extra income from various things. That's not bad. There we go. I'm kind of just flailing here. I do realise that a bit, but I'm going to wait a few turns because I want to at least get this extra city to get me a third commander in.
Through trade.
No.
Very well.
I have no desire to be fighting the Yellow Turbans just now. It would just be these two armies up here who I've pieced out with relatively recently, so you know, I want some time to just consolidate. I'm going to spend a few turns to get ourselves in a position to actually take this territory, and yeah.
From the mountains to the sea.
We're just going to go there where we can replenish. Do I have anything sellable? Hang on. Wow, he is awesome looking. I want to... Lord of Thunder, I want to recruit him.
Greetings.
Oh. So we would transition, but it wouldn't necessarily be useful at this point. I hate just sitting around, but
Let us talk trade.
which one is Zhang Yan? Where is Zhang Yan? See, he's asking me to go against somebody who's nowhere near me.
Your choice.
I mean, I could have accepted it and just taken the money, I guess. Maybe I should have done that, because I think I got paid up front last time, so I don't know if it's if you fulfill it or whatever. We'll actually look at the next one and maybe accept it just to see what happens.
Let us concentrate our power as one. If you wish it.
I do want to increase my coalition because obvious reasons here. It is beneficial for me. It gives us various buffs and income benefits. So if we can get to the White Tiger Accord or White Tiger Empire. See, am I actually... It says an empire, but what happens when I actually get there? That's what I want to know. Obviously we do get Emperor eventually, but that's still quite cool. You!
For the tribe.
A welcome sight.
Come on. This is a lot, but... Yeah.
So it is agreed.
I want that territory. I can't believe he did that.
Show our strength. Station
That is
every
very
post.
expensive for us to have bought that, but at the same time, it makes him less likely to push down here as well.
Forever
But I want this
striving.
territory because I want more territory basically. So we will now have to actually start building our territory. I think I'm going to have a little war over
For
here.
your consideration. Your choice.
I'm not subservient to anybody. So Yangzan has not accepted joining the White Tiger Coalition here. So I think it is time for a small, if brutal, war. I think we bring him into the fold forcibly.
Let us be off.
No, first thing first, let us.
Strength of the mountains.
And ah about what we want and where. Right, you should definitely have better spear units. Oop, no. Ooh. So he can get G infantry. Or at least one unit of them. A militia of virtue, which are equally similarly good.
I answer your request.
We can get them here too. Right.
Welcome, my lord.
Does he have fire arrows? Do any of my guys have fire arrows? Who's the person who's going to be able to get them the quickest is the real question. Oh, is this going to be one of those really annoying ones where I literally can't seem to get hold of them? It's going to be you, isn't it? Hmm. God damn it. But do some of these add anything?
You grant me a kindness in calling, my lord.
Because some of these also add abilities. Some. Not that I have access, so Chief of Records, but that one... No, it doesn't. Yeah, it gives him immunity to scaring. So it looks like I don't need to worry about which one I have him in, because it looks like I don't actually get access to fire arrows. That is really annoying. I should probably have more cav in this one. I should probably move them into this one if I can, though they came with him, didn't they?
Purpose and strength.
We're going to keep moving, and that is actually, guys, I do apologise for it being a shorter episode. Well, it's not really a shorter episode, it's split into two. That's why I'm thinking it's shorter. That's where we're going to end this one, guys. We are going to have a little war over here next. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this, and please do feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. Have I lost a... Oh, no, they are still. I thought it was their attitude had changed. So we've got a nice chunk of territory here. If we can capture that, that's useful as well. And then we can potentially push down into the Han Empire, and we'll look at these guys as well. Basically, if they don't confederate, they die. Thanks for watching, guys.